Sloan Uri. Come on up here, Sloan. Great job, my friend. We were watching your progress through the race as you were picking off those spots and moving up. And that's what that's all about, is charging through the pack. And you had your work cut out for you today, and boy, you made it pay off. Yes, sir. I mean, Frisbee gave me an amazing car. Unfortunately, I didn't have the best starting position, but I had a good enough car to keep pushing, so it was a fun race, and luckily I got through all the carnage. I was going to say, that's a big part of it, the way things are going out there, to survive that and come through it unscathed, too. That's brilliant, and then to be able to lay these passes on in a very tough field. Well done. Thank you very much. Well earned, the Yokohama Hard Charger Award in the second round of the 2012 IMSA GT3 Cup Challenge by Yokohama. Congratulations, Peter. Well done. Tell you, we were talking about this with that early caution. You guys were right back in the middle of everything that was going on back there. That must have been some hard to throw moments.
Yeah, I actually got hit. I don't know who hit me, but I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go search the paddock. But I got hit really hard in the left rear, and then one of the cars got antifreeze, a leak, sprayed my windshield. Then we all go through the clay, and so the first lap I can't see anything. Can't turn on the windshield wipers, so it didn't work. But it was an amazing day, and I got to give it to CJ and Angel. They drove great all weekend. CJ passed me on the last lap yesterday for third, and it's kind of my home track, so that was a little disappointing. But we got the car straightened out, and it was a better run today.
Absolutely, and then to survive all of that unfolded during the race today and be able to park it on the podium, a good bit of perseverance and some nice driving. You had to overcome quite a bit.
Yeah, it was fun. I could see CJ the whole time, but the platinum cars were coming back through, from the melee and how everybody got disorganized. And every time I'd get close, one of the guys would dive bomb me, and there he went. So it was fun.
Well, good, and we look forward to a lot more from you. It was a great drive, and a lot of season yet to go, and we're looking forward to having you around.
I just want to thank MGM, Marvin Gilbert Motorsports. They gave me a great car all weekend and last year, and 4 races, 3 podiums.
Not too shabby. Well done indeed. Enjoy this moment. And stand in the middle there with Miss 12 Hours, and we'll get a picture. There you go. Nice. All right, let's bring up our second place finisher. His second podium of the season, and what a start for him. He drives the number 12 PC Tools Competition Motorsports Porsche, David Calvert Jones. Well done, mate. Excellent, excellent. Tell you, we were talking about that, the start you had to the season yesterday and the way things have been going for you, and you bring it home again, another podium, end up another spot. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys put on just a great show in that Gold Cup class.
It was a shame that it was a short race and all the carnage that happened. And, some of the guys were in front of me in Gold Cup. I felt for them, going out. But hey, it got me in the second spot. And, I was going as hard as I could. And, I saw this guy coming hard at me as well. I just stuck it in there, and I was lucky. I pushed it really hard on the last lap of the race. It was the quickest lap of the whole weekend, so I was happy with that.
Absolutely. When you're running that quick at the end, obviously things are going well. You know what? You got to survive the carnage sometimes, and that's just the swings of racing, and you found it to work out for you. And we're so excited to have you around in this championship. It's just been absolutely brilliant. 2 podiums in the first 2 races. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you very much, and also I'd like to thank PC Tools, putting together the PC Tools Porsche for this season, and especially Competition Motorsports, Bob Fayetta and all his team. It goes a long way from Los Angeles. We've travelled out here, and those guys do a fantastic job. Had me a great car, and pushed hard till the end. So thank you very much, and thanks to all the organisers this weekend. This week it's been fantastic for the first race week.
Mr. Fayetta knows a thing or two about getting these cars around a racetrack, well, doesn't he?
Yeah, just a couple. I've been watching his, I guess his 208 lap in 2009 qualifying over and over and over, and I close my eyes and I still see him, banging the shifter. And, okay, I've got to try and drive like Bob. He's a great guy and great mechanic and great team.
Yeah, and he is, and a good man, and that's all part of it. Stand right in the middle here so we can get a picture with you. Well done. done. All right, let's bring up our winner for the second consecutive time, sweeping the weekend. Just an amazing performance. He drives the 05 IMSA Motorsports entry, sponsored by Villa Marino. Welcome him up, folks. Angel Benitez Jr. There you go, well done. There's the trophy from Hannah. And wow, you were talking yesterday about it's the first time you've driven a car with a roof in a race, and you were able to bring it home for a win. You had the fastest race lap, had it on pole again. You come home with another win in a very involved race with all the carnage that was going on in that long yellow. You earned this one, my friend. Well done.
Thank you. It was a pretty fun race. It was hard actually. It was not easy. They are really good drivers. They were catching me up at the end. And I tried to put as many platinum cars as I could between me and the second and third one. But at the end, paid off. We had a good weekend. I think everyone should be happy because we didn't crash like the car. So we're here in the podium. We're more than happy to win 2 races in the first race weekend in a Porsche and a GT car. So I just have to say thank you to my family, my girlfriend, my team, and to the whole season. Like to the whole series.
Well, and again, you just put on just a superb performance. It's a pleasure to watch you race and to have you in this championship. And I love the fact that he's 2 wins, poles, and his thing is, we ought to be happy we didn't wreck the car. Puts it in perspective, doesn't it? Have a picture right there. Step on up. There we go. All right, guys, let's have all of you up on that center step if we can and hold those trophies high. For the pictures, again, they got the Yokohama hats on, the tremendous presenting sponsor and official tire supplier, and those ENVR2s, the amazing technology, and at the same time, the performance they get, it is very, very special indeed. All right? Now, let's do the hat swap, and we'll bring out the series hats. Gotta like it. It's gonna be a fun season to be sure. All right, and here comes the bubbly. And as they unleash it, how about let's make some noise once again for your podium. In third, number 4, Peter Collins. In second, number 12, David Calvert Jones. And for the second straight race this weekend, the 05 of Angel Benitez. Motorsports number 10, Sean Johnston. What a great ride. Presenting our trophies is Miss 12 Hours of Sebring, Hannah Shoup. So come on up here real quick. All right, stay put with us. I'll tell you what, step down here for just a minute so we can get a picture. Let's do a quick interview with you, though. What an eventful race. First of all, that long caution at the beginning turned it into just an all-out brawl at the end in terms of time. And boy, you were everywhere. You were 5th, you were 3rd, you were 4th. It was just an amazing battle. Tell us in particular about that last pass that was brilliant to put you back on the podium.
Well, Mackenzie made a small mistake in 16, and I was able to get side by side with him going into 17. And because I was on the inside, I had to brake a little bit early, and oh man, it was crazy. He came wider on the outside, and we were both sort of sideways skidding towards the barrier at the exit, and oh man, it was absolutely crazy. I couldn't even imagine a situation like that in my second race, so I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it.
I was going to say, and you know, you had an opportunity here because running behind Mackenzie for a while like you did, he's a veteran in this category. Was that a chance to go to school a little bit and just glom onto him and watch what he was doing and learn where you were better even?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's far more experienced than I am, and I really just took that time to tuck right back in behind him and learn as much as I could. You know, I am learning something new every single lap I'm driving these cars, and he was a great teacher, and I feel lucky that I was able to take advantage of the situation and end up where I am today. So.
How old are you?
21.
21 years old, but you drove like a much more experienced driver than that. That's impressive. Just step to the middle, not up on the top, but step to the middle so they get a picture of you with, well, you stay put with Miss 12 Hours of Sebring.
Arm around him! Arm around him! Come on. There you go.
All right, well done, well done. All right, you can hang right over here for a moment. Let's bring up second place, the number 16 for Wright Motorsports, the colors machine, Fernando Pinion. You bet. Once again, pick up the trophy here. for Fernando, and you know, pretty decent weekend for you. 2 straight second places here. Obviously, you always want to win, but you know, you come into something like this, the competition is so fierce, and you find yourself in a great position. Let's talk first of all about that pass on the original start. That was something special, right to the wall. That takes a lot of cojones, my friend.
Well, actually, it probably looked more complicated than it was. I just planned the start, and before I realized I was really close to the wall, which I knew was a safe place, and it was just my job to keep the car inside and keep driving. And I want to take this chance also to acknowledge Ride Motorsports and the cars that they have given us. We have 2 out of the 3 cars on the podium are from Ride Motorsports, and that speaks for their talent, the quality of their crew, and their knowledge. They have been absolutely unbelievable this weekend.
3 of them in the top 5. Yeah, it's just an amazing run for Ride Motorsports, to be sure. And you know what? It's a great crew. They give you a great car, but they still need great drivers to bring them up here, and you guys did that well done.
Thank you.
All right, Fernando Pinion. Hang tight, get that picture for a minute.
Arm around, there you go.
There you go.
Yay, Fernando.
Well done indeed. All right, you can hang on over onto the side there. Let's bring up your winner, and I'll tell you what, he was quietly confident in that press conference yesterday after his 3rd. He said, we got a car here, and boy did he. Welcome up your winner, driving for Effort Racing, supported by Taxmasters, Mike Mills. Nice job. Again, the trophy being presented by Hannah Shoup in this 12 Hours of Sebring. And Mike, I tell you, we were talking in that interview I mentioned yesterday, and you seemed quietly confident, like you knew you had a good piece of car underneath you. And boy, you had to work for it today, and it was great.
Yeah, you know, racing against Fernando is really a lot of fun. He's a tough competitor. He's very fair. He's a gentleman all the way through. I can get next to him and not have to worry about contact. I think we do that all year long. It's really a lot of fun doing that. You know, listen, I got to thank Effort Racing. You know, we come here to win. We did today. I got to thank, you know, Taxmasters Racing is doing all the support for us. Moton, my engineer Hunter Wright was on the phone with Moton for a long time, and their engineer in Holland, and they were working on shock settings. It really came through for us today. The car was amazing, really good. All my crew, my wife, obviously my baby, who y'all saw yesterday. So
I got to ask you, at the start, when he dove down to the inside of you, did that surprise you? I mean, that's not a pass you see often, especially when you're carrying good speed in on the line, and you guys made it work.
Yeah, you know, the turn 1 was a little crazy. You know, I figured, man, I'm on pole, I got this, I'm going to roll through, and man, Fernando just killed me. I don't know where he came from. He must have started in first. We're trying to figure that out. We'll figure it out. I know he's been doing this a long time. He's been in a platinum car for a long time, so I got to give him props for that. But, you know, we got him back, so that was okay.
Well, I was watching your line up into Cunningham Corner into turn 10, and the line you were taking is shallow in and swinging way wide on the exit. That's exactly what you did when you passed him. Was that a setup?
You know, I'm not going to tell you all that stuff. You got to come back here next year. You know, I got to tell you, I got a great coach. You know, Jorg Bergmeister's coaching me. He helped us in 10. He's helping me this year, and you know, he's helped me a lot on strategy and some different things like that. And we just, you know, we work real well together. I really like the, you know, the guy's an amazing guy. And he's an amazing coach, and he's really giving me great information to get where I need to get.
Well, and then you executed beautifully. So well done. So just stand in the middle here before you step up, get the picture, and then we'll have you all step up onto the box.
Arm around.
Get your pictures. Yeah. Come on. It's missed 12 Hours of Sebring. She gets it.
Got all of you all together.
All right, now hop up on the box there, if all of you would, on that center step so we can get you all together. Thank you, Hannah. We appreciate it. Trophies up. There we go.